Oh, what's up, world? Mikey D here. Yeah. So I recorded this whole other section last night where I put down the space elevator, which is one of those big moments in the game, and I was showing off my factory. And then I went to check out the recording, and my microphone was off. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, so let's do the quick tour. We got our space elevator up and running, floating out in the middle of nowhere. Eventually, I'll probably go back and like structuralize, unpoopify, something. I'll make it look a little less crazy hanging out in space, but that's going to be like the bits and pieces at the end. So this is the awesome sink where you can just dump unneeded resources, turn them into tickets, use them in the awesome shop, buy little things. You can buy resources, so if you in case you need that stack of iron plates or whatever, you can buy raw resources. You can buy cosmetics. You can buy little quality of life things and all sorts of other stuff. So, yeah. While I was offline, not recording, however you want to say that, I went over there and ended up exploring a crashed, like, cargo container. These exist all over the planet. I got a hard drive from it. You analyze the hard drive in the MAM, and from that hard drive, you are able to get different recipes. So I have a new recipe for making screws. This one ends up just turning iron ingots straight into screws. This is one of the recipes that everyone loves using because making rods first and then turning rods into screws means you have infinitely more constructors. You have a lot of wasted space and wasted resources over time. So, hey, I'm lucky. Yay! Better lucky than good, right? Right? Because this run is kind of slow. Anyway, I have my reinforced iron plates going on in here. I need to start making these things. Smart plating? I think that's the name of it. So we'll throw down an assembler real quick. Yes, smart plating. So for smart plating, I need reinforced iron plates, which I am making, and rotors, which I'm not making. So rotors take rods and screws, because everything takes screws. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Let's figure out a little rods, little screws, a little You know, it'd be easier if I was using some sort of different method to weave these things in. Oh, I can just take off the front, right? Right? I'm sure this will be fine. We'll put it there. Okay. So our rods are back here. Oh, they're in the middle. There. Ooh. This is no. Just no. No. Too much spaghetti. Okay. Too much spaghetti. Spaghetti. This guy, he is turning out 30 iron ingots a minute. You're using 15, and you're using 12 and a half, I want to say. Yeah. Kind of want to overclock this guy just a little to get him up to 15, but that's a later thing. We kind of don't have a good way of having our resource cake and eating it too, as it were. So, I think we're going to rip all of this out. We're going to start running things underneath. And we'll try and clean this up a bit. So, first things first. Yep, we're getting nuts. Get nuts. Get out of there. You two. Out. Oh, nope. You're going away. You're going away. Get rid of this. Oops. I seem to have left a hole or two. Oopsies. We're gonna get rid of that. Some of this, and definitely that, and get rid of this. Okay. So. Why don't we make our other container here? This this might actually make So what I'm thinking is how big do I want to make this factory? This particular factory, right? I have a copper setup going on over here. I've got an iron setup going on over here. What I had set up for the reinforced iron plates, it was working. It was just yucky, right? And then I got concrete here on the end. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually put our assemblers back here and have them feed into containers up there. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do this. We'll put one there, and we'll put one over there. Okay. And one of these will be for reinforced iron plates. Grab you. We'll put all the reinforced iron plates. Yes, all of, well, not quite all. Most of you in there. And then for this one will be for rotors. I actually have a couple in inventory. No. Keep going. One. There. Now we know what needs to go in here. Rotors. So for reinforced iron plate, I want at least one assembler, possibly two. Because I think this is still just like the basics of the basics, right? So let's just make alright, there's the lineup line. Let's make an assembler for you, and we'll make an assembler for you. Alright, come on. I know we can do both of these at the same time. There. Okay. So we have an assembler for each. Reinforced iron plate use a lot more than rotors, so I think we're actually going to line you up but offset you somewhat. Yeah. There. One there, and then one there. Okay. Great. So, for rotors. For the rotors. You need iron rods and you need screws. Okay. Well, screws I also need over here. So I need screws coming in a way that I can get them to all three of these machines. So I have a couple different options. Option one, which is a little tempting, is just take some of this here iron, start making more smelters to get more screws. Which, I mean, I'm gonna have to rip this whole thing apart and redo it all over again anyway. So, all right, let's not over-engineer this. Let's take it nice and slow. Take it nice and slow. All right, so just we'll go with a Mark II conveyor lift. We're gonna drop it down 2. We're gonna send it backwards. Okay. So that is screws. Then... oops. Nope. Nope. We're going to be smarter. We're going to be smarter. We're going to put in a splitter first. And then we'll attach the thing to it. Yes, excellent. We do want that Mark II belt coming in. We do want, I think, a Mark II lift, because this guy is going to be moving lots of stuff. Great. So, that is our screws. All right, and then rods and plates. We'll need all of that. So, rods, I think just a Mark I rod. I'm doing the distance down based off of the number of resources. So 4 is just like, you're just below. 6 is you're one tick lower than that. So I'm using 6 just to try and drop it down just a bit. I might end up actually just straight up making a second level. Hold on. We can be smarter. Those are really close. Those are also really close. Can we be smarter? No, we can't be smarter. Okay. Bring this guy down. Also have him facing the same way. Great. And then, let's grab some plates. I think I might just build a subfloor right now. Just get that in there. Clean this up a little. So if we go over here, I did make this a particular height to try and make it so I wasn't clipping into those. But our subfloor level, which is, I think here. I think this is, come on. Oh, no, I don't want a ramp. I want a foundation. Thank you. No. That? I think this might be it. Build mode. Zoop it. Yeah. There. This looks pretty good. Alright, we're getting a little clipping. We're not going to be overly precise on this, but we just want to, like, keep the total shenanigans to a minimum, right? We don't want things just randomly plowing through floors and ceilings and stuff. But we do want to have some space to work. So. Okay. So this is going to be like the conveyor belt floor is kind of what it's going to turn into. Yeah, so going down 6 seems to have worked pretty well. Yeah, this guy is he's a little clippy, and not in the "can I help you write an email" kind of way. All right, let's get him. Yeah, no, that's not good either. Okay. Bonus points to the Gen Xers who got the Clippy joke. So we've got the beginnings of the thoughts of a plan here. The idea, I think, is to run our resources down, then move them over to where they need to be. So we've got to get back over here. Over here. We want to like that, I think. Yeah, do a bit of this, a little bit of floor making. Okay, that way we don't fall. So if we get over here to where the resources need to get to, I'm thinking. So the screws is the most important. So we need a Mark II screw delivery device. And we'll go there, and again down 6, aim it that way. There we go. And then, what'd be really nice is if my second floor actually, there, came through. There, like this. Now I don't have to walk all the way around anymore. Great. Alright. So, where's my drop down? Where did it go? There it is. Oh, wow, that is way the wing over here. So that's our Mark II. Mark 1, Mark 1, Mark 2. Okay. So we want a Mark II belt, and we want this Mark II belt. You see how it's like dangling off the ceiling? That's one of the things I bought in the Fix-It shop, because, yup, that is very useful. Okay. Alright. Go to there, and then we'll go from here to... No. No. Stop. Where are you at? You are this line. So I think here? Okay. Then, come on. Oh my goodness. We have the wrong end on the wrong end. Because the input is on the top, whereas I wanted the output to be on the top. Okay, well. Alright, let's be very precise. Can I... Alright. Well, alright. No. Rotate. Toggle build mode. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, great. I might have done it too low. I did do it too low. Fine. We'll figure out where we want it up here again, and then we'll make it correct. Okay. We want it kind of here. So, six in Mark II, go. Okay. And, aha, aha! No, not foundation. Variable Mark II, thank you. Okay. The screws are flowing! Okay, so from the screw output, we want a splitter. We want that splitter to just... I mean, if I could attach it directly, I would, but doesn't look like it'll let me, so we'll just put it there. And then we'll attach our Mark II belt right up to it, and then we're going to run Mark I belts to the other places. Okay. So... Ah, that's it! Build mode! Straight or default? Straight, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I finally figured out how to do the 90-degree thing that they were all like, oh yeah, revolutionize. 90 degrees. I'm like, great! I love it! Let's do it. But, yeah. Okay. So, I have screws going to all three of these. And the nice thing is, I can have the iron plates come up right here. And then split them. And it actually is a lot cleaner than it was before. A lot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, great. Alright, so that'll be plates, and then we need rods way over here. Rods. 6. Aim it in. Okay, and then connect it up. Awesome. Alright. So plates on the right, rods on the left. Okay. That's yeah, let's not chuck ourselves to our demise randomly. That would be good. Alright, alright. Okay. Better. Okay. Yes. So, plates on the right, rods on the left, and I have... plates on the right, rods on the left. I was about to say, I don't remember which is which anymore. Okay. So we'll wanna line up over here. No. No, we don't want things just totally shankifying their way through. Thank you. Alright. There? I think... Yes, that works. Yeah, and then plates on the right. Okay, great. Okay. I think we have all of our resources now coming up or ready to come up. Gotta set these guys to reinforced iron plates. And then set this guy to... Oh, he's already on rotors. Oh, and I gotta connect you to your appropriate thing. So, we need a merger. A merger? A merger most foul. Hold on. Okay. Oh, and they probably want some sort of power. I've heard that machines like power. Great. Great. So resources are flowing. Resources. Rotor resources are already getting there. Reinforced iron plate. Any minute now. Any minute now. Those plates did have a ways to go, but there they go. Oh, okay, good. Whew. Yep, 5 a minute. That's what we're making of those, and 4 a minute. Ooh, yeah. That's kind of depressing. Okay, well, I think we're gonna need more of everything, really. You know, I was saying, yeah, we probably don't need more rotors. Well, yeah, we're gonna need more rotors. Okay. This screw production is not going to be enough to handle all the wants. However, yeah, they want 100 per minute just for that. And you want 60, so you want 120 a minute. How many am I making? I'm not making that much. I'm making 50 a minute. Okay, well. Huh. Alright, let's see about just making a monstrous amount of screws. So I have all this iron that I've just been dumping into the awesome sink because I really had no better use for it for right now. But I can do something with this. What's my... Ooh. My capacity... I'm just about at power capacity. My biofuel... Bio-nuggies, as the kids call them, is not holding up. Not enough. Yeah, we are gonna be running dry real soon here. Because this doesn't have biomass coming in right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta... we got problems. Problems on the horizon. Sort. Let's... like... that? I don't need that much fuel for my chainsaw. So, let's just... dump extra stuff in here. Create that backlog again. And we're gonna go a chainsawing for a bit. Maybe clean up a little around here. Yeah, because we really don't have enough raw resources coming in to power the things that we want to power. Okay. Oh yeah, one of the other things I got taken care of last night is I have pants. Specifically, they're blade runners, so they let you move a lot faster, get you moving around the terrain a lot more, and you jump better. You do some other things as well. So, you can fall from further without taking damage. It's an interesting mix of stuff. Ultimately, it's movement speed that you really, really, really just want more of. More movement and speed, more better. Use my chainsaw to magically pick up groups of shrubbery. Movement speed basically just it makes your life a little easier. It makes everything a little easier, right? All right, get up here. Get me a bunch of resources. Bunch of wood and such. I feel a little bad, you know, like, I like trees. I like having trees around in my life. I like planting trees and seeing them grow. But man, in a video game, if it's more efficient for me to chop down the fucking forest, we're chopping down that forest, right? If I had the option to have some sort of thing where I was replanting trees in this game, sure, I'd do it. But you best believe we're strip mining first and replanting second. Alright, we have a decent chunk of resources at this point. I will also point out that just over there is coal. So the smart plating that we're currently not making any of because we got distracted. That smart plating is to unlock the next tree of technology, or next level of technology, in our little tech tree. Because that next tech tree bit will give us access to coal power, which you take your coal, you add a little burner, add a little water, A plus B, steam power to power, and away you go, right? But yeah, we are an unfortunate distance from some of that kind of stuff still. Gotta make those smart plates. Gotta free ground woods. Yeah. Okay. I think we probably have a decent amount of resources. Yeah, 2,000 leaves. I think I'm closing in on 1,000 wood. Should be enough to get our bio nugget production back up and healthy again for a while. Yeah, because we're already out of wood there. Sort, please. That is wood. All the wood goes into this bin. This one is leaves. All the leaves go into that bin. Alright. Alright. Okay. So, we'll put that away, I keep finding random Mercer spheres, so I grab them when I find them. Don't need the silica anymore. That's the thing I spent some of my tickets on in order to get. So I could build my blade runners. Alright. If I was Yeah, you can't even build. Oh, hello, kitty. You can't build smart plating by hand, right? You have to do it in assemblers. And in terms of like technology, I've done all the zeros, all the ones. Level 2, I don't care about jump pads. Like, at least not anytime soon. It lets you launch yourself around a bit, and then you can like land on safe blobs, but I don't care. I just don't. So I need to unlock Phase 3 and 4. Phase 3 and 4, complete Space Elevator Phase 1 to unlock both of those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This means that... nope. This means that I have overloaded my power grid. Yeah. I pulled more than the max. It blew the fuse. So now I have to feed stuff into here, at least in the near term. This backs up well enough that I think I can run more splits. Like, I think I could probably get another 2 or 3 biomass burners. Oh, hello, kitty. Yes, I see you. She's here, pawing at me. Oh, yeah. I know. You want the Levens. Oh, I need wires to make more biomass burners. So I guess we're gonna go grab some wires. One other thing we can do to save a little power is we can turn this guy off. I've got 2 more coupons, so I'll print them, and then we're gonna turn it off. Each machine, kitty, has a little power switch there. So turn the power off. That way it's not drawing any. Oh, the shop I didn't show in the videos yet. So I bought the conveyor ceiling mount, super useful, as you have already seen. You can specifically get conveyor lift floor holes, so you have obvious... Kitty, stop. You have obvious spots where those conveyor lifts are coming through, and it doesn't just like clip through and look total jank. So that might be something I end up getting. I cannot get signs yet because I have not researched enough quartz in the MAM yet. You can get special, like, basically skinned personal storage boxes, so you can put different stuff in there. You get your cosmetics, in case you want fancy paints and stuff like that. You can get different arrows to go on the ground. Later you unlock vehicles of various sorts, some of which you can automate, so trains, trucks, stuff like that can run automatically, and you can make like car lanes for them, and you can like have arrows and all sorts of stuff. It's kind of fun. Foundation like looks. The stairs just look good. I think I'm just gonna get the stairs and then buy it. Okay, great. Oh, factory ladder. Oh, I should have gotten factory ladders or walkways or railings. Oh well. So yeah. I'll add some stairs into my thing in a little bit. Let's grab some wire. Holy moly, that's stacking up pretty good. I'm making copper sheets. You need copper sheets for pipes, so I'm making a bunch of this in anticipation of coal power. All right, what was I gonna make? What did I need the wire for? Oh, biomass burners. I'm like, I knew it was over here somewhere. What was I gonna do? Okay, biomass burners. Here we are. We'll have one here, and we'll have one here. And if we just grab a splitter, well, let me just dunk the splitter on. Sometimes you can just like put the splitter on the thing. Sometimes not. Alright, well, splitter. Here we go. I think we're gonna... There. Okay. There. Defaults, and then... Okay. Great. And now I just need to hook all this up, right? just, how about we cut off that line, which... There. Okay. I see a bunch of greens. I see a bunch of greens. Yeah. And then these are hitting yellows because the line is backing up. But we have a bunch of power now flowing. And if I just take the biofuel out of here. Here, I'll give you some back. And we can just put 100 in here. And we can put 75 in total in here. Keep 25 for ourselves for a chainsaw. Great. So now we have biomass flowing. We have more power on the grid. Yeah, look at that capacity. 290 megawatts. Woo! We're living large now. Yeah. So, well, I think we're just going to take that out of there. We'll not use this as much as possible because it's... You gotta hand feed it. You gotta do all sorts of stuff. No, that's ramps. What is foundation? Foundation stairs. 5 and 2. 5 and 2. Oh, well. Oh, you have to replace it. You have to pull out the old stuff and put in the new stuff. Well, that's not going to happen right now. Alright. Let's see. What were we whining about? We were whining about screws. How we're not making enough to make this work. We are, I think, making enough rods. Well, 20 a minute. You want 20 a minute in terms of rods. Well, how many are we making? Probably not 20 a minute. 15 a minute. Yep. Okay. And each one wants 20 a minute, which means I need 40, which means I need like 2 more rod things and like a billion more screw things. So let's just let's how do we want to put this in here? We can just make more on this side, I guess, and then run them over and together. That might work. Let's start with the constructors. 4 constructors. And then... oh, if you are making iron rods, you need 15 iron ingots a minute. And each one of these makes 30. So we get to have 1 smelter per 2 constructors on that. And I think we're going to just do the same, even though I don't think the ratios are exactly right. We'll do that for cast screws. 12.5. Yeah, so we're only going to be using 24.5 iron ingots. So we're going to end up being a little light. A little light on that, but it's better than it was, right? Okay, now we need a splitter in front of each of these smelters. Splitter. Yep. Splitter. And then, yep, splitter. And, yep, nope. Ugh. No. The splitter might be too close. Or the construct... Oh, it's how the splitter is lined up. Okay. So we'll get rid of the splitter and the smelter. Because my guess is I'm going to have to do this on both of them. Is line that splitter up in the middle. Yeah. There we go. There's that splitter. There's that splitter. Oh. There's that splitter. There we go. Straight build these. Okay. And then we'll grab our smelters. Line them up. There we are. One to the other, one to the other. Okay. And then, in terms of intake on the smelter, iron ingots, 30 a minute. So, we should be able to just run this up here and split it. Alright. There. And hook those up. Great. Destroy that. Grab you. Sir. Yeah, just normal. Okay. Now we just got to do the power for all this too, right? All that power we just added? Yeah, we're just about to use it all. Okay. No, stop trying to... Okay, and then you... Alright. So, we've got iron ore getting turned into iron ingots. Got rod. Okay. Ingots into screws. And screws. Okay. Now, we just have to take all these resources, mash them together, and get them into the appropriate box. So, there's my rods. Let's... Ooh, we do get the easy add merger onto this line for the rods and this line for the screws. Hey, I will take it. Okay, and we gotta merge these up here too. That's a little bit more straightforward. We're gonna send it out to the side. Also send it out to the side. Sure. Great. So, you're gonna come in. You're gonna come in. You're gonna come in. You're gonna come in. Okay, we are going... We're gonna end up going to there, so... First things first. No, I wanna... Fine. Huh. Street building's interesting. It's not letting me do some of the things that I would want to do. But that's fine. Should still function okay. Alright. There's my rods. Missing iron plates. Man. That's... Ooh. That's a different thing. Okay. We're not going to worry about iron plates just yet. Okay, there. It's a little spaghetti, but it's not horrible. You know, I could have also ran them underneath and plugged them in, which would have made this all look a lot cleaner. That might just be what we end up changing this whole thing to do. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So let's, yeah. Okay. So, yes, we want that there. remember, 6, and the intake is there. Okay. And then we want this there, and 6, and the intake is there. So the nearby one is rods, and the faraway one is screws. And near to near, far to far. Alright. Better. Okay. Okay, these actually should be 8s, not 6s. Alright. Alright, well, back up. Try it again. Okay. Yes. Screws. And 8s. There we go. And rods. 8. Then 8. 8. Okay. Let's try that. Ah, that looks a lot better. Alright. Near to near and far to... Oh, come on. Really? Why would you spaghetti your craziness all everywhere? Alright. It's fine. Conveyor belt is too steep. What? Oh. There. It was trying to... Oh, jeez. Look, no, no, no. No, no. Come on. Come on now. Let's, ceiling mount over here, I guess. And then we'll just have the rest go like that. Okay. There. So this one, it goes up and makes the turns and goes down. This one just passes underneath. That's all good. All right. Yeah, this one needs to go. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you're a prime candidate for that pass-through hole thing later. Okay. Oh, we got screws aplenty. We're gonna update this. Ah, that's already a belt mark 2. This is now a belt mark 2. Because we have this Mark 1 belt that is mostly full, and we have the stuff coming up from here that should be full. Okay, and then we're gonna Not have enough reinforced iron plates to be able to upgrade that yet. Okay. Alright. Nope. Nope. This. Okay, great. Mark II belts. Alright. I don't know if I actually need a Mark II belt for post-merger on the iron rods, but it's fine. Anyway, so you see where I'm at right now, where it's just kind of grinding bit by bit. Oops, I never finished up with this rotor thing. All right, well, let's put in that. No, we're not gonna have it part of the to-do list. We're just gonna do it. There. Great. And then we'll have that there. Ooh, we're almost out of iron plates. Fun. Okay, and then screws. Yeah, that's a tricky one. I think we're gonna put a second splitter here, like that. Yeah. Yeah. Need more iron plates. Take them all. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna come out the backside. Oh, nice. Okay. Great. So, when I got screws coming into rotor thingy number 2, which is not connected to anything yet. Not powered. Not really a thing. Alright, let's kill that one. Connect that one. Then throw a power line over here. Connect that. And then we'll take one of those mergers. Great. There. Great. Wow. This looks like I know what I'm doing. It's a lie. So yeah. That's just gonna be making rotors slowly. We are making... how much iron are we cranking out? 30 a minute, so 30, 30, 60. Mark 1 moves 60. For this 60, it's going 30 and 30, which is enough to keep these going, okay? For this, 30, 30, 30, it's 90. I think I could actually have another smelter running off of this line. I don't know if it's practical, because I didn't build any room for it, but, you know. This is just iron plates, so... Oh, and iron plates uses the full 30 a minute. So, let's checkify this. 6, 8, go 8. Huh? And from here, we want a constructor. It's secret secret editions of smelting, right? Like the Secret Lives of Pets, the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. I don't know. But basically, what we're doing is we're putting in this little extra smelter setup. Have it the correct way, Mike. Uh-oh. Or not. Or not. Uh-oh, 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 SpaghettiOs. Why was the constructor okay then? Boo. Alright. Well, the idea was to have this, like, smelter constructor setup that was just gonna, like, take one of these iron lines, probably this one here on the right, and then just sneakily do that. And we can, it's just we can't do it from there. We have to do it all the way down below. So, what we'll do is we will get our thing ready. Yeah, because this is the iron plate line. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, and now it might yell at me a little. Alright. Oh, that's some serious jank. Alright. Yeah, so we'll take out this belt. We are going to put in one constructor. Good enough. And then we'll put in a smelter. There. We're gonna direct run this to this. Okay. Nope. Run that. And then run that. Okay. Okay. And then, we need a power pole. You're full. You're full. Oh, hey, you're not. That's good. Eh? There. Okay. And then iron plates. Great. And yeah, there's more than enough resources coming into this one thing. This conveyor lift Mark II is able to handle it all. Sooner or later, you get Miners Mark II, which doubles the output, at which point you really have to just strip almost everything out and start over. Anything short of that is asking for horrific inefficiencies, right? Because you just have so much more resources coming your way now. Okay. I think we should probably make some sort of bridge to Caterium, right? It's like a bridge to Terabithia, but a lot safer. Okay. Wanna zoop. Zoop. Right. Yeah, so you have Caterium, and then you got this big rock on top, so you can't put a miner on it or do anything interesting to it yet. Yeah. Alright, got him. What you can do is you can put like portable miners on them, right? That still works, but that's kind of it. Huh. Yeah, the birds give you nothing. Alright. Ooh, I think there's something up over here. So let's build a stairway. Stairway. Alright. Okay, I'm up here. There's piggies over there. Yeah, see, here's one of these crashed freighters, ships, whatever they are. He's juking, he's moving. He can't be stopped. Alright, got the piggy. Ah, here's one of those bacon agaric things.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the NAM to establish classification and potential application.
Figure while I'm here, I might as well get some more random bits of biomass, right? So at each one of these crash sites, you have a bunch of just resources on the ground. Rotors, great. Wire, cable. Oh, this is modular frames. We'll need some of those soon. So yeah, there's all sorts of stuff just kicking around. Some of it's like super advanced resources that like you have no hope of creating anytime soon. Some of it's just really, really basic stuff, but it's all useful. And then you say, oh, I want to open the drop pod. This one wants copper sheets. So you have to input the right thing in the right amount. So it wants 15 copper sheets. And then you can open it up, and it will give you a hard drive. That hard drive, you're able to research in the MAM, which then can give you alternate recipes and all sorts of other goodies. Alright. Okay, let's see what else we got over here. Berries. Okay. Deadly critters. Yeah. There's at least one of the coal nodes. So I'll be wanting that soon. Or soon-ish. Then, yeah, further around this corner. Grab some knits. Ooh, there's another unusual resource. A Caterium rock. Sure. Pop open the Caterium rock. I should probably have put some portable miners on the Caterium earlier.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact. The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Okay. Thanks, Marie. So, I have a couple different things to research in the MAM now. Let's do that thing we were talking about earlier, dropping some sick beats on these guys. Yeah, just a few, just a couple. It's more than we can do much with right now. Well, that's fine. We'll be back. Zoom! Kind of want to put a stairway here. Nope. There. And if we put some foundation, yeah. Alright. Now at least I have a easier way of getting up and down. Yeah? Alright, let's put that there. Sure, I have some wood. Yeah. Wait, what? Stop. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Darn it. I did that earlier too, accidentally putting the wrong resource in the wrong thing. Jams up the constructor, because the constructor is like, oh yeah, I'm only set to deal with wood. You're like, but, no. Oh, speaking of, we're almost out. Okay. So yeah, we are quickly burning through our biological resources here. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am. So let us... No. Tech, yes. Summer Sloop. Start that research. All 3 seconds of it.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
let the energies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Okay.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay. I think I have just enough quartz to be able to do some of this stuff. Okay. Do I? Do I actually have just enough quartz to do it? Nope, 15 out of 20. Alright, well, keep my eyes open for quartz things. Iron ore, I don't need. Alright. Caterium, like the whole freaking squadron of caterium things that I put down. Alright, we're getting rid of this. We're gonna put in a normal run-of-the-mill foundation. Great. Okay. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Great. Now I have a mountain of caterium ore. Oh. There. There. Look at this. Look. It's like I sometimes know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Great. Zoom. Alright. Okay. I need copper sheets. I need copper sheets in order to do the thing that I was gonna do. Okay. Let's grab those copper sheets that we've been making for quite some time. Stockpiling, perhaps, for future use. Oh, how are we doing on cables? Cables are almost full. Alright. Wire. Long ways to go because it stacks so big. Copper sheets. Sure. I'll just take a smaller stack of them. Get going. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Almost had an accident there. That would have been serious. Alright, come back up here. Oh, I got some trees and stuff I can chop. Oh, piggies over here? Why? Alright, whatever. Let's go, pig. Whoa! Oh, because there's a yellow slug over there. That's why. Grab this yellow slug so we can research him. Chop a couple more trees. Deforestation. Yeah, you see over there, there's another resource on top of that. Pillar? Sure, we'll call it a pillar. So there's some sort of red thing over there. Chop up some of this stuff. Wasn't thinking I needed to go out chopping again so fast, but hey. See, it automatically loads those copper sheets, so you just crank it. Great, those copper sheets are spent. Here is my hard drive that I will be using in the MAM in just a minute. Alright, I think we'll probably just call that good enough. Do we have anything else just kind of hiding around that we needed to look at? I think we're pretty good. Oh, there. Oop, jump. Okay. Grabbing our resources. Chopping down our trees. This is what we were putting the wood in, yeah? Yeah, there's a whole stack of that. And this one was for leaves. A bunch of those. Okay. We will research the yellow power slug. Oh, that's good. It also wanted extra resources that I already had on hand. Handy.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Okay, get slug scanning.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Okay. The Caterium things, I need Caterium wire, which I can end up making. Because I can make ingots and I can make wire. Yeah, zip lines are pretty good. Nothing new on this stuff, I don't think. At least not yet. I mean, extra inventory slots is nice, but we're going to start the hard drive scan. So 10 minutes. Everything else is real fast, right? That hard drive scan, though. Alright, so we'll, let's grab some of the pig resource. We'll turn this into DNA thingies. Is it DNAs or we turn it, oh, we turn it into protein. And then the proteins we can turn into DNA capsules. This is one of those always handcraft sort of things, right? Like, there's no reason for you to do any of those in any other way than handcrafting. Okay. Okay. While we're waiting for that hard drive, let's finally get this smart plating set. Even if it's just really like one machine going slow, that's a heck of a lot better than 0. Alright, so reinforced iron plate is going okay. Iron plates are moving along. Our limiting factor is screws. You see, iron plates is maxed out at 200. Screws, like, yeah, we have enough. Oh, not quite enough that we could have just started up again. So, yeah, it's all about them screws. And then over here on assemblers, probably also the same problem. Yeah. It's the screws. We could turn some of this iron rod excess into screws. That might be a thing to do at some point. We're putting them out as fast as they're coming in. That's conveyor belt Mark II. This is a lift Mark II. So we're putting them in at 120 a minute. They're coming out at 120 a minute, and then they're just getting split a little too much. All right, here we go. We are just gonna dump our single assembler over here. It is going to fit. No. We're going to put our assembler with the inputs facing the correct direction. It's going to go here, and then we're going to have a single output for you. Great. Almost out of iron plate. Okay, and then you need to be making smart plating, because really, more than anything, we need to Need to get going on this unlocking the next level of tech thing. Yeah. All right. I think that's more than enough watching me play this today. I'll probably keep going offline. I'll see about getting coal set up. I'll see about getting that actual tech going, because oh man, it's been slow. It's been a lot of distractions. Oh hey, actually, we will wait. We will dink around and wait until this. Nope, not that. This. Until the MAM is finished with the hard drive. So in case you've never seen that before. You can check out what's going on here. You see the hard drive sitting in the little container. Yeah, we've only got 5 minutes left, so we will we'll wait for that. We'll get that done. We've got our smart plating going. We have enough rotors and reinforced iron plates backed up that this should go pretty quick. Yeah, 2 a minute. Okay. It'll go as quick as it goes. Yeah. Yeah. 2 a minute. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be 25 minutes before that's done. We're making 5 a minute on reinforced iron plate, so well, maybe it's not quite as efficient as that because we aren't having the screws come in at the speed we want. We're making 4 a minute on rotors. Again, not quite as speedy as that, so we're making less than 8 on rotors, less than 10 on reinforced iron plate. We're using, what, 1 of each of those in this machine? Oh, 2 a minute. So we could throw down another one of these and be making 4 smart plates a minute. But it's fine for now. I'd rather have the resources back up a little than get to that space elevator faster. Yeah. Let's see. We've got a couple minutes here. The MAM, you can only do one thing at a time in the MAM. So because it's working on a hard drive, I can't do the pig DNA thing that I was kind of half contemplating. Oops. Let's go over here. Let's see what's at the top of this pillar. A lot of these pillars you can climb to the top of. It's kind of like a jumping puzzle. Or, of course, you can just build your way up there as well. Either is equally valid. This guy, he looks like he might be jumping puzzleable. Maybe. Yeah. It's good practice for later. There's definitely some areas in this game where jumping puzzles come heavily into play. No, not so much on the jumping puzzle. Okay, well. Grab a little resources. Make sure we're not about to get jumped by something. Oh, there's a slug up here. Looks like I can just grab him. Maybe? He's up on the top of a rock. Huh. Ah, yes, I can. So. Great. Slug acquired! And from here, I can just build foundations or what have you. Slate ramp. No, slate ramp going up, please. No. foundations. We can build foundations just straight over there. That gets us most of the way, and then we could do a little jump in or a little end ramp. Should do. Grab this guy.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Yeah, we'll totally send someone to relieve you at some point. Hey, Piggy. Alright. More iron nodes up here, more chunky iron nodes up here. This is a great place for also starting like a sub-base or something like that. You get limestone, junky, and 2 iron nodes, junky, all together like that. It could be pretty handy if you just need a chunk of resources. Oh, that's sulfur over there. Go grab some sulfur. Okay, and then there's a slug over here. You think we can make it? Let's find out! Yeeta! We did it. Alright. More slugs. I guarantee you there's something up on that plateau, and probably a bunch of stuff way up on top there, or around the giant arch. There's an iron node, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. So a bunch of resources out this way. If we were looking for such things. This is it's just an iron rock. Yeah, no, I don't need you, thank you. Do a little clearing. We're just we're helping the underbrush here. Trying to make sure that we are preventing forest fires. Yes, that's it. Preventing forest fires. Park maintenance. Little national forest clearing. Something. I don't know. There's that limestone. Oh, there's a slug up there. Hey, I was just thinking, this rock is awfully big that I'm standing next to. Oh yeah. Those things emit poisonous gas, I think. Oh, this guy respawned. Oh, that's annoying. Go away, buddy. He was guarding a Mercer sphere that I got earlier. Yeah, I see you. Got him. Alright. Yeah, you can blow those guys up when you have bombs, but up until that point, you can't really do anything about them. See, they just make a gas cloud. You can also get, like, hazard suits and stuff, so you can end up getting whatever resources might be in the middle of places like that, right? Okay, ma'am should be done soon. Let's start heading back there. I love how fast you are once you get those blade runners. Okay. Oh. Didn't let me slide efficiently. Okay. Put that away and that away. Put all that away. Little sulfur. What else did we... Oh, we picked up some wood and some leaves. Great. I mean, if I wanted to, I could be handcrafting. Oh! Hard drive scan has been completed. I must have missed the notice. Okay. So, we have options. You can get inventory slots. Like, that is one of the options. It's not necessarily a great option. So, bolted frame, which takes screws and reinforced iron plates, versus the modular frame, which takes rods and reinforced iron plates. We're trading 12 rods for 56 screws. Technically, that is cheaper in terms of resources. If I remember right, 12 rods turns into 60 screws, so you're saving like a little bit of iron. The production rate is actually what's interesting on bolted frames. You get to make 5 a minute versus 2 on the normal one. So that is really tempting. It's also really tempting to say rescan hard drive, because inventory slots is basically a waste, right? Like, at least at this point in the game, using a hard drive on inventory slots is just junk. I don't need bolted frames in that volume right now. I think I will when I need phase 2 of the thing, but we'll rescan. Fused quickwire. This is a really good one. Copper rotor. Interesting. So you take copper sheets and you take screws to make rotors. So right now we're taking rods and screws, 5 and 25, to make a rotor, and we're making those at 4 a minute. Or we take twice as many screws and 6 copper sheets instead of 5 rods, and we make them at 11.5 a minute. Ooh, copper rotor is super good, but fused quickwire is also super good. Fused quickwire, it's just Caterium wire, basically, right? Being able to use a lot of copper to stretch your Caterium is nice. I actually have more Caterium than I have copper right now. I think copper rotor might be the option here. I usually go with fused quickwire. This is also a really efficient recipe, right? Normally, you're turning 1 Caterium into 5 quickwire. This is 1 Caterium and 5 copper into 12. The production rate's also really... we're going with fused quickwire. Come on! What are you doing? Alright. The megafauna, I was... I think protein inhaler, was that what I was looking at? There's a bunch of stuff out here that we could be grabbing. See, like, I can just grab a bunch of cable and get an inflated pocket dimension. I can grab my rotors and get a protein inhaler, or unlock it, right? I can make 5 alien DNAs and get structural analysis, which lets me unlock the rebar gun. Rebar gun is not amazing, but it is the first gun you get, so from that point of view, it's handy. let us find the rotors. I don't think I put any in here right now. Nope, doesn't look like it. All right. Ooh, before we do that, let's store our leaves and our wood. And our wood. No. No. Why do I? Keep doing that. Keep doing it. Alright. Leaves and wood are in. Power. Good. Good. We're producing 200. Our capacity's 270. Our max is a little crazy at 290. Okay. Do we have... We have 32 of them. Man. Alright. We can grab a couple rotors. Wow. Wow. These are... Maybe I should have gotten that rotor recipe. Holy moly. Seems to all just kind of be boiling down from screws, right? Like, not enough screws. Still not enough screws. We added more iron plates because those were running light. We've added as many more screws as is practical. Well, let's just grab a bunch of rods. We'll make some more rotors. We'll do the things. Oh, we need to do. Grab the cables. That was the other reason I was coming over here. Okay, get cables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's max. So hopefully that's enough. Whee! Okay. Thank you. Alright, structural analysis. Nope. Yeah, we don't have enough rotors. Okay. This one. This was inflated pocket dimension. Great. More inventory slots. Yay! And an extra hand equipment slot is nice, but I don't have steel resources.
Analyzing the transdimensional configuratory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Okay. So I need to get up to 50 rotors in order to be making the medical inhalers. Simple enough. All those alternate recipes, unfortunately, you can't really use by handcrafting. You only are able to use alternate recipes in machines, which is fine, right? It's not a big deal. Okay, there's our 50, and this. Our 3-second long research for protein inhalers.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging Fix-It property.
How dare you carelessly damage yourself? And then we'll unlock the ability to make the rebar gun, or the ability to research the rebar gun.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Alright, on that note, yeah, I'm about to do a bunch of handcrafting to get my rotors and screws and all that to be able to make a rebar gun. So, yeah, we'll call it here. And next time, expect rebar guns, expect, hopefully, coal power, and some other stuff going on. Alright, catch you later.